Right, so I just want to make this video to kind of talk about how I have this scene set up and how that you don't need to have a lot of Blender skills in order to come up with something like this that's quick and effective. First off is the car model itself, which I've just modeled in Subdivision. And for the front bumper here, I used hard ops, but if you don't have hard ops or box cutter, you can also just use the default knife tool and slice things up. And the reason that you can get a nice bevel like this is that on the modifier setup, on the modifier setup, you have the bevel modifier after the boolean, which is the cut modifier. So, so this background, this video wall, if I hit play, you can see that it's kind of playing a very ambiguous video. And this is an asset from Ian Hubert. So this one, you can import any kind of video or photos, in fact. Like he baked it, he built it into the shader. So, oops. So that's good, and that makes it really easy. A few things I did was, first of all, for the whole environment, I made a, so this is a, if you go to the shading, this is simply just a principal volume plugged into the volume shader, and it's just some kind of, it just gives the scene a little more depth. It's kind of like a fog. It's a little hard to see, but if I come over here and I adjust it, you'll see that it's like a really easy way to show off your lighting, and you just see that everything has a nice glow to it, and it's like very moody. And if you want to add some text like I did in the scene right here, in the geometry tab, you can simply add a bevel and a little bit of extrusion to give it a little 3D, and then apply like a glowing shader to kind of give this fake neon sign kind of look. And as you can see here, I've keyed the strength. So when I go to the graph editor here, you can see that I just made a curve that kind of jumps up and down. And then when you play, it'll look like it's kind of flickering. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Another few tips on animating is that you can make sure turn on motion blur setting right here. And also for the camera, it's great to add a depth of field. It's focused on a thing called camera focus. And what that is, it's just a empty sphere I created. And then the benefit of that is that you can just simply move it around. Yeah, I can just move it so it's in focus or out of focus. It's a very easy way to control that. Yeah, and just little things here and there that adds to the drama and the realism to the shot. So I hope it's something you can spend a little time to play with.